Hello, Games for Change, and welcome to a dual book launch. There are two amazing books that were just released in the last few weeks. One, We the Gamers by me, Kat Schrier, and Gaming SEL by Matt Farber.
Hello, Games for Change. I'm Matt Farber. I'm an assistant professor at the University of Northern Colorado. I founded the Gaming SEL Lab, where we research how games can support social and emotional learning. Over the years, I have frequently collaborated with organizations like Games for Change on ways that playing games can support well-being and human flourishing.
I'm an associate professor and director of games at Marist College, and I'm CEO and founder of Platyplay, which specializes in designing and researching games for learning, ethics, empathy, and inclusion.
My new book, Gaming SEL, Games as Transformational to Social and Emotional Learning, investigates the rich opportunities games have in supporting SEL skill development. My book starts with extensive research on Fred Rogers, who innovated social and emotional development on educational television, the educational technology of its day. I interviewed several Fred Rogers Center fellows and children's media experts, including game designers who were also Disney Imagineers. Research also led me to experts at the Collaborative for Academic, Social, and Emotional Learning, or CASEL, others from the Fred Rogers Center, Greater Good in Education, and more. I also spoke to app and game developers, including Jesse Schell, creator of Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood Games, to folks at Minecraft Education, I Thrive Games, and more. Games spotlighted at this festival, as well as how youth self-express through game design, are included in chapters. Games are interesting in that they offer a different palette of emotions because of player agency over experiences. In games, we can feel emotions such as pride, guilt, regret, shame, or joy. Games are also effective at breaking down SEL competencies into discrete steps through a process known as procedural play. Games are more than clicking buttons and receiving feedback. Good games are designed experiences and emotional journeys.
My book is called We the Gamers: How Games Teach Ethics and Civics. It was published just a few weeks ago by Oxford University Press. So let's face it, we're in crisis. We're dealing with a pandemic, social crises like systemic racism, environmental crises and political crises. Teaching ethics and civics is as timely as ever. We need to teach it to each other, to our neighbors, to our friends around the world. And what better way than to teach it through games? My book aims to help educators and designers get the most out of games and use them to teach ethics and civics. I talk about all different kinds of games: board games, card games, digital games, VR and AR, games like Minecraft and Fortnite, but also games like Sweetheart and That Dragon Cancer, and Kind Words and Papers, Please. And of course, iCivics games and Fable Vision games and other amazing free games. My goal is to also show that we're already doing a lot of civics and ethics when we play games. People aren't just going to the streets, they're going to the games. Playing is civics, gaming is civics, designing is civics. We're already engaging with this. And not only that, but games help us to understand ourselves. Games help us to see the messiness that is humanity, and may even be able to help us to repair some of that messiness. So will you join me in repairing our world through games together?
Do you want to win a free copy of Gaming SEL? Tweet about my book. Mention me and my book in your tweet. Don't forget to use the hashtag Gaming SEL. One lucky tweeter chosen at random once Games for Change 2021 concludes will win. You must have a mainland United States mailing address. Good luck.
Oh, so I bet you want to win a free copy of We the Gamers now that you know all about it. So tweet about the book. Tell me what you're most excited about. And don't forget to use the hashtag We the Gamers and mention me, Dr. Gamer Mom, in your tweet. One lucky tweeter will win. I hope it's you. Have a great festival.